I think what's been really exciting as we talk about the transition of this out of my career but into the role is that, as you said, the causes that have been very important to me I can focus even more energy on, because very early out of the gate I think you realize once you have access or a voice that people are willing to listen to, with that comes a lot of responsibility, which I take seriously. And it was really one of the first things we connected on. It was one of the first things we started talking about when we met, was just the different things that we wanted to do in the world and how passionate we were about seeing change. I think that was, that's what got date 2 in the books, probably.
Plenty to talk about.
My name is Harry, I'm from London.
Meghan Markle here.
Today is October 10th, 2023. It is 2:31 a.m. This is video number 2. Video number 1 is on our Part of Pew service. I've just recorded it. So now I want to focus on the Sussex's, some stuff that I saw in terms of gossip. Okay, so I have 14 tweets to share with you. So let's see how that goes. First, feel free to skip here. 3,363 subscribers, new subscribers, welcome. This is my estimate revenue, $346.40. My analytic, okay, same thing, $346.40. And the last 48 hours I had 5,469 views, and subscribers remain the same. Okay, so with that being said, let's go on Twitter. The one that I will be sharing with you, it's a lawsuit. I literally just saw it and I quickly put it on my community board before I start recording. You see, there's me highlighting this. I literally just saw it, took screenshot, put it on my community board for you. Let's see here. The dumbest case in 2023 is Brooke Samantha Markle suing Meghan. Either the judge is delusional, illiterate with low IQ, and don't know what he or she is doing. What is the point of dragging this crap into 2024? If my memory served me well, there was some part of the lawsuit, what is it, something with prejudice. Or without prejudice. When I look it up, and I think some squatters who are into the legal system did comment on the comment section of that particular video saying what these things mean. So probably the part that could become where, what's her name, the sister could bring and clear it up a little bit more. I'm telling you, that judge is giving her as many chances as possible to make her case. But some were thrown out because she had no proof. Okay, it was no beginner, no brainer. And then some part she needed to clear out a little bit more. With the term with prejudice or without prejudice, this kind of thing. So the part where she could bring up again, maybe, I don't know. This is the only thing that I see with the case. Okay, joint unopposed motion to modify second amended case management and scheduling order. So I don't know what that means. Whatever it is, she doesn't have a case. If it's to amend what was previously, I don't know. Is she bringing new one? The only thing I could say here, if what was originally filed, which was already took time to, in the court system, and the judge already ruled on it, she has no case. But if she's bringing something completely different based somewhat piggybacking the original one, okay, this is my illiterate kind of term. I'm not in the legal system. All right, piggyback on the original filing and then bringing new argument into it, I don't think it will be acceptable. She will have to file a completely brand new file to bring a case. So we shall see how that goes. Okay, so there's no worry about that. God has that. Okay, don't worry about this. And the other thing when it comes with the lawsuit, okay, this is my disclaimer. I have absolutely no legal professional experience, none whatsoever. Practice, or I never been into this kind of thing. I'm not a lawyer. This is my disclaimer. I'm just sharing my opinion based on what I've already known. From my understanding, after the judge had ruled on the original filing, the judge gave her, meaning Samantha, 14 days to file, to to argue whatever the judge have said, right? Isn't it already past 14 days? So it's been what, months since that happened. And also, when Megan asked the judge to, I believe she wanted her legal fees to be paid. From my understanding, the judge had said something like, because there's some part of the filing of the lawsuit that's still questionable. She didn't know if Samantha was going to bring it back up again. So she didn't fully deny Megan that, but she just said something like it's too early to give Megan the judgment to get her attorney's fee. So now if Samantha bring it back up again, and then the judge deny it, maybe this is where it will be the completely final. And then if Megan respond back to it again, let's say 14 days already passed and hey, it's all, the judge will dismiss it and maybe will say, okay, now you need to pay Megan's lawyer. I don't know. So this is my understanding here. The time lap has already passed. So I don't know where this is coming from. Okay, this is my humble opinion. All right. Let me read some of the comment and then move on, because I literally just saw it. Okay, Megan doesn't want the mediation schedule for December to happen. She doesn't want to do anything unless her motion to dismiss is denied. It's really not the judge's fault. It's people like Sam clogging up the courts with their nonsense suit. This is one of 100 cases on this judge's docket. It is tiring at this point. Just ended already. Okay, what has changed? Does postponing it mean Samantha wins? No, Megan and Harry are carrying on with their lives even if this case drags on. The end will inevitably come, no stress. Okay, so there's some more replies. Fact that this idiotic case continues is simply due to Scam Sam having someone paying the legal fees for her to create stories. Murdoch, there's this too, like Vile Nile lawsuit versus the US government for Prince Harry's visa application will get tossed sooner or later. Okay, OMG, you just read my mind. I was just thinking the same thing. Okay, these horrible injustices to Megan by white people and their bias system continues. They just terrorize her since they knew she was dating Harry. And don't tell me the judge is black. She's upholding a racist system. No. She has to follow the whatever the law is. We cannot say that. From what I've seen so far with that judge, if it's the same one, I think she's just following the law. She cannot be too biased or whatever. All right, so let me leave that alone. Let's go to the things that I had already set up. This one that I just went over, I literally just saw it and just added to the list. Next tweet.